Hi, and welcome to Never Mind the Buzzcocks. As ever, the next 30 minutes will be packed with rib-tickling jollification and the usual pop mayhem and madness from our, as ever, stellar lineup. And this is me. Not again. Bell's first guest is the lead singer with veteran Welsh rockers The Alarm, now back in the charts under an alias. It's Mike Peters. The Alarm released the cover of John Lennon's War Is Over just before the Gulf War started. I'm sure it was a coincidence, but I'm hoping they cover I Shot the Sheriff. Instead of Sheriff, it's Linda Barker. And instead of shot, it's repeatedly shot. Phil's second guest presents Top of the Pop Saturday and Smile for CBBC. It's my favourite person on TV, Fun Cotton. Fern's audition for Children's ITV was making a pond out of jelly. I don't know why you'd ever need to make a pond out of jelly on a TV programme, but presumably it was the only way Celebrity Fit Club could get John O'Coleman to jump into the deep end of the pool. Fern and Mike Bill's team, ladies and gentlemen. Phil's first guest is a jazz singer-songwriter who scored a Brit nomination with her debut album. It's Amy Winehouse. You should be stronger. Amy's a massive jazz fan and once said she'd live in a hole if she could meet her hero, Ray Charles. Be careful, Amy. We all remember when Saddam Hussein said something similar. To this day, he still hasn't got to meet Mel and Sue. And it's a welcome return for Phil's second guest, the award-winning comic, author and host of one of the finest fishing shows on BBC 4, Rich Hall. Rich says the most unpleasant person he's ever worked with was one of ZZ Top, the one without a beard, which is also a description of my least favourite Nolan sister. Rich and Amy, Phil's team, ladies and gentlemen. We start with our new round, which is based around quotes. We'll give our teams a music star, and they have to pick their actual quote out of the three we give them. So, for Phil, Amy and Rich, here's your fountain of wisdom. It's the original Justin Timberface. Lou Reed with his misguided attempt at rap. In fact, for tonight, let's use his rap name, Old Miserable Bastard. Which of these is a true quote from The Satellite of Love? He said one of these things. He said either, the most important thing in my room is a troll called James, or he said, I refuse to be packaged, money has never been an issue with me because I don't have any. Or he said, I cry at Walt Disney movies when the dog is defending the child against an enraged bear. All quite unlikely, but one of them was actually said by Mr. Reed.
But there's love, that photo of him there. You think if you are going to slash up the wall behind a venue, you'd take your guitar off first. You see, he's alleged. Yeah, I mean, he denies everything now. Apparently he's an incredible apologist for his past life, but he's alleged to have had affairs with Bowie, it said, and Iggy Pop. What noise is that?
That's my Jewish mother cluck noise, like...
I thought I'd bought a really cheap box of fireworks in tonight. Oh, no, someone's licked me Catherine wheel.
But Bowie, you can sort of see, gentle Englishman. Oh, yes, oh. But who'd have sex with Iggy Pop? He's like...
Hold on. I like the way that you did that, quite a touching impression of David Bowie being buggered there. Oh, oh, you pretty thing. Is this based on something? Is this The Secret Diaries of Adrian Jupitus? Yes. Gays don't just want to sleep with everyone, no. As you know, Phil.
Oh, get passed over by Iggy.
Is that a Jewish festival?
Yeah.
Passed over by Iggy? I was just wondering, I don't know. Amy, what do you think? You must have said things in public that don't sound like you or something at some point?
Yeah, it gets taken out of context a fair bit, yeah. No, something come out today where I said Dido was bland and Posh was an idiot. And they put it...
How's that out of context ever? Well, you know, I haven't heard all your records, but I like your sentences a lot.
I think you have to use a deductive reasoning on this and add the phrase, and I can't find my heroine to every quote. And then see which one makes the most sense, because he's had quite a career as a smackhead. The most important thing is in my room, I have a troll named James, and I can't find my heroine. I refuse to be packaged. Money has never meant anything to me because I don't have any, and I can't find my heroin. I cry at Walt Disney movies where the dog is defending the child against a bear, and I can't find my heroin. I think it's that one.
You're quite right, Rich. He did say that. Lee from Blue said the most important thing in my room is a troll called James. And I refuse to be packaged. Money's never an issue with me because I don't have any. Was you?
I don't have any.
No, I know,
That's
but you
embarrassing.
should... How much do you talk? You have no idea what you've been saying.
Exactly. I thought that was it. I was like, people say that, don't they?
Well, you do.
Well, I did. I did.
No, the real quote was, I cry at Walt Disney movies when the dog is defending the child against an enraged bear, which may seem peculiar for such an apparently emotionless man, but even I cry at Disney films, particularly since they've been using a lot of those bastard Phil Collins songs in the soundtrack. In 2001, Lou Reed held a press conference to dispel rumours that he died. The following year, he had to hold another one because the people who'd seen him at the first one thought he was probably lying. Bill Microphone, this one's for you.
I'm a mess without my little China girl. Wake up in the morning, it's my little China girl.
Obviously born in the Chinese year of the Git. David, more image changes than Mr. Ben's rent boy Bowie.
Saw the stars crashing down.
David Bowie once said one of these things. He said, I don't cut it in pyjamas, I don't want my winkle to fall out and everyone to see it.
Right.
That wasn't her. Or he might have said, nothing can compare to EastEnders, it's some of the best literature in England at the moment. Or he said, I love to paint with my Alice in Wonderland paint set that somebody gave me. It has all kinds of light pastel colours.
David Bowie. Look at that. See, that photo is in my barber's at the end of my road. He's a chameleon of pop.
I know,
Self-styled chameleon of pop. And you know how to kill a chameleon, don't you? You put it on a two-tone suit. There you go. Red, blue, ah!
Might have been a plumber.
Eh?
Might have been a plumber. My plumber went on Stars in Their Eyes as David Bowie, singing that very song. China Girl, yeah.
How showbiz are you? That really is low-rent name-dropping. I know a bloke who sings like David Bowie sometimes, but he's really a U-bend mechanic. Where do you live now?
In North Wales.
And when he's finished, you know, he's unblocked your system or something, does he go, thank you very much, Prestatin, good night?
He does it like this, like Bowie in the mind.
There's a bit at the beginning there where he spits the straw out like somebody's told him something really outrageous. Like, David, there's no horse in horseradish. What?!
I bet in China there is.
Well, yeah. Well, let's have it again. What do you mean there's a scheduled service at Gatwick that's cheaper than Gatwick Express?
I've got one. I want to go with this. This looks like a laugh. Let me have a go. David, behind you. Iggy Pop.
We'll be all night now.
Yeah, let's have one more. Go on.
Oh.
Right. I'm actually a bloke. What?
Rich has got one.
Ready? Spit out the straw!
And relax.
I can't imagine Dave Bowie saying Winkle somehow. The Winkle first. What do you reckon then? Cockney or Alice in Wonderland?
You're cool, Bill.
Alice?
I think we go Alice.
Painting.
Yeah, because he's a bit artistic, isn't he? So we'll go with Alice in Wonderland.
OK, I love to paint with my Alice in Wonderland paint set that somebody gave me. It has all kinds of light pastel colours, was actually said by Marilyn Manson. The real Bowie quote was B. Bowie confessed to being a soap fan during an interview with Talk Radio. He also said that the acting was very unlike the film acting he was used to, because it was acting. After a particularly tense interview in which both refused to cooperate, Terry Wogan said, David Bowie will never know how close he came to a slap. Terry, the phrase is slap head. In many ways, David Bowie's work is a perfect reflection of this programme. If I look to my left, I see a space oddity. If I look to my right, Phil's pants, clearly under pressure. We're doing round two a bit differently this week. Rather than intros, our teams will be performing famous instrumental breaks. So, for the name, there are some to do towards Rich.
You know you never see?
What?
You ever see bald-headed heroin addicts? like you know, Iggy Pop and Lou Reed, they both have fabulous heads of hair. They're heroin addicts.
Yeah.
Which round are we in?
I'm just saying. That's why it's called heroin.
You start,
Two.
I'll come after you.
Will you now?
They're all the same, aren't they, women?
One.
I just thought of one. James Taylor. Big heroin addict. No hair.
Here we go. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
La 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 la. La 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 I'll give you a clue. Do it again, I'll give you a clue. There's an extra bit that'll really help. Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, it's blue skies.
Well, it's not, is it?
I've never heard the song.
Right, OK. I'm going to pass it over. He said blue sky, and that's wrong. What is it called? All right, I'm going to pass it back. What do you think it is, Rick? It was actually, it's a shame. I gave you all a good chance there. It was Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. Should have sounded like this. Now, I'm taking this little point home with me. You could have had that, mate.
Just because I didn't say mister.
Rich, can I just give you a clue about the quiz? You have to get the answer right to get a point.
So because I didn't say Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, you got his wrong answer. I'm sure. Hold on, I've been to America. They have quizzes there. This isn't a new thing on you.
Yeah, but we get a car. We get a car, all right? I just don't see why the song has to have a Mr. in front of it.
Because that's what it's called.
I don't respect the song enough to call it Mr. Blue Sky.
That's what it's called. What do you call it? Blue Sky Esquire? I'm my old mate. It's Mr. Blue Sky.
So if I meet...
You don't respect the sky?
Not enough to call it Mr. So if you meet Iggy Pop's parents, is it the Pops or is it Mr. and Mrs. Pop?
No, it's run before he bums you. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I got it.
That sounded to me like I have these two foxes that shag outside my window. A little bit like that.
That's screaming lead guitar, not
what a guitar
angry
sounds
kitten.
like.
You sound like an angry kitten.
That's because I'm small.
What?
I'm small, I can't manipulate my voice like a big man like you.
Oh.
She meant big as in fat. She was saying, I can't see the other guest. Have you got it there, Rich?
Yeah, I got it. It's Mr. Freebird.
It is Freebird by Leonard Skinner. That was Freebird by Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner famously named themselves after their gym teacher. Apparently it really annoyed the real Leonard Skinner, but at least it amused the metalwork teacher, Derek Creedence Clearwater Revival. Leonard Skinner's keyboard player, Billy Powell, made use of his time in prison by forming a Christian rock band. If Courtney Love gets convicted, I suspect the only thing she'll form in prison is a syringe out of a biro. And a cock out of soap. We also heard Mr. Blue Sky by ELO. When ELO reformed as ELO 2 without Jeff Lynne, it was described as like a toaster without a plug. Similarly, Peter Andre has been described as like a twat without a hope. He's great, really, isn't he? Is he on your show this week or something?
Last week.
Is he all right?
Because he's not all right.
Well, I don't know, he might be.
In what way?
You know, I don't know, in the way that sometimes a hollow vase can yield up beautiful things inside.
Yeah, that's true. But I've never seen a hollow vase talk shit in the jungle.
No.
Bella, Mike, here is something for you to do towards Fern. Since Celebrity Fame Academy, we decided it's best for Fern not to do these.
3, 4. Down. Oh.
They're not a very good band.
No.
OK, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Down.
Oh, right, yeah. I just saw what it was. I didn't get it from what you were doing. I looked at my card.
Any thoughts?
Not many right now.
I'll give you a clue. Little girls and morons think he's really good, but they're wrong.
He is.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah, because I know their album, because he is good.
You know their album?
His album, yeah, because you don't like him, do you?
No, I don't really
No.
like anyone, but he's who we're talking about at the moment.
Especially him. Well, in that case, it's Mr. Robbie Williams.
It is Mr. Robbie Williams.
And
See,
it's-
that's how you do it, Mr.
I didn't know that.
Who did you think it was?
I thought it was Huey. I thought it was that riff off the first album.
Oh no, I like the Fun Roman Criminals. Is that what you
Oh, yeah, and me.
Yeah. So you knew it was not Robbie Williams, but you said it was good.
No!
You said it was good.
No!
Yeah, it's your favourite and Amy's favourite, Robbie Williams, with Angels.
That's it.
It is Angels' favourite. Robbie Williams there, Amy's favourite. Let's hear that.
Right, ready, go.
Okay.
Ah, now look at her go.
Very good, sir.
Can I point out you just clapped a man pretending to be a guitar?
Well, I was deadly confident at the beginning, and then all that other stuff made me think, well, am I completely on the wrong track?
Really?
Is this a new fashion? I've never seen a sweatband up here. Since Nazi Germany, in fact.
I don't know. Maybe it is.
It's got a bit of paint on it. Is that part of the
Yeah,
whole
part of
vibe?
the vibe.
The decorating
Yeah,
vibe?
that's where I was heading with it, yeah.
I thought you were covering up a prison tattoo. Saying all cops are slags.
Any thoughts?
Yes, my thoughts are, I Want to Break Free by Queen.
That is exactly the title. Should have sounded like this.
That's great, because I thought we were doing It's a Kind of Magic.
Oh, that was the end bit you were doing.
Yeah. I want to start and then the end. Brilliant.
That was I Want to Break Free by Queen. One of Queen's early records was described as the most tasteless thing ever put on plastic. Not true. The most tasteless thing ever put on plastic was the moment when Gareth Gates was winched down onto Jordan. Last year, Queen did a benefit concert in South Africa called Four. So if you ever find Nelson Mandela's switch card and he hasn't got his PIN number with it, worth a try. We also heard Angels by Robbie Williams. On his album Swing When You're Winning, Robbie worked with the same musicians as Frank Sinatra, and the musicians were so impressed they said, if you shut your eyes, it's like having a fat boy from Stoke in the room. Who can't sing and has just shattered our old boss's memory. Next up is the Identity Parade. Phil, Amy and Rich, we've got some novelty punk noisemakers for you. For the audience only, here was Splodgeness Abounds. Two Little Boys reaching number 26 in 1980. Can you tell me which of our lineup is frontman Max Splodge? Is number 1 Two Little Boys? Or is it number 2 Two Little Plums? Is it number 3 Two Fat Ladies? Is it number 4 Two Wat? Or is it number 5? Tonight I celebrate my love for you.
I know it is, so I'd like these two to have a bit of a poke at it. So, Rich, on star quality alone.
I'm not answering unless you call me Mr. Rich.
I say, Mr. Rich, who do you think it is?
Okay. Number 5 is a boxer. Looks like he's had about 38 fights, knocked out 39 times.
He's had more than that.
Number 4, you know, he's quite, you know, creative and musical to say, I want to wear the pink shirt. That's quite, you know...
Yeah, he's really got a look on his face of, I chose this shirt today.
They all look like they've been in a band. If it was a mariachi band. I was going to ask what Mr. Number 5 had on his Mr. jacket.
What's that, a beer?
Yeah.
That is a beer, yes.
Here's an ale.
Go on, my son. Good for you. None of the rest of them got a beer, did they?
You turned into a rabbi. The company rabbi.
Very odd.
Steve Harley.
I think it's,
Remember what you got to call him?
Mr. Number 5.
No, I think Rich is going to disagree, out of churlishness.
Yeah.
Who do you think it is then, Rich?
All right, I'll say number 3.
That'd be wrong. It's number 5.
I'll give you it if you say number 5.
I don't trust you. I'm going to go with number 6.
You could maybe trust Phil. Phil, who knows who it is. Max, could you just wave? There you go. You could maybe trust him.
All right.
Rich, have a guess.
There's something sinister about this whole
Do you know
thing.
what?
I'm not walking into this trap.
All right, Max, could you and number 3 swap?
Okay.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's,
Look, honestly, Rich, the point's yours, whether you get it right or wrong. Look, there you go.
That's 1 point.
That's 1 point, yeah.
If I get it right or wrong.
Yeah.
So if I get it right, then I get that plus 1 point.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. If it means
Amy,
we can
you're
all go
Jewish, you
home
had
at some point.
haggle with him. All right, it's number 5.
Right, well, that was a lot of fun. Let's find out if you're right. Would the real Max please step forward? What's he doing? Good telling on with the new sponsor of Savannah Ale Mountain in April, Max Clogs, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for carrying on, Max. Ale Mountain fun. We've got more punk for you, for the audience only here with the Vibrators with Automatic Lover.
Well, when you get mad and start counting up to 10, I'm out of that door and on the street again. Run for cover, she's the kind of thing I would want to buy my mother. Automatic lover, automatic lover.
That was Automatic Lover reaching number 35 back in 1978. But which of our lineup is lead singer Knox? Is number 1 automatic? Or is it number 2, asthmatic? Is it number 3, pathetic? Is it number 4, lunatic? Or is it number 5, locked in attic?
I've got a clue because I saw the Vibrators supporting Iggy Pop in about 1978.
Hold on a second.
Pop again.
And David Bowie was on keyboards. So.
Really?
You sure it wasn't your plumber?
Bowie was on U-bends.
Oh, number 5. Yes, it's a little glimpse into the future for me.
I think glimpse into the mirror is the word you're looking for.
I think the shoes give it away.
Quite a lot of them are wearing Clark shoes. That's not a good sign, is it, really?
No.
No, sorry, punk rock, is it?
Not very punk rock, no. Not great, really. General word for not
Oh,
great.
good.
Great
My
shoes.
show's going to be sued by Clark's. Let me come on CBBC and say Walker's Crisps are shit. Let's see how you feel about it.
Number 1, Patrick Swayze's disturbed younger brother.
Oh, look at his face. That's shirty dancing.
Yeah. Right, I reckon number 4. I reckon number 4.
think
Because the shoes have it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You're right. Let's find out. Would the real Knox please make himself known? There you go. Still touring the country with the new Vibrators DVD out now. Knox, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming on, Knox. As ever, we end the next lines arbitrarily. I think I'm going to let Bill's team go first. Your time starts around about now. What would you think if I sang out a tune?
Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Yep. Amazing how you got the singing out of tune one there, fun.
Watch it.
Why?
It's so true.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Jelly, you haven't had your dinner yet.
It was because my body's too bootylicious for you, babe. Bootylicious by Destiny's Child. 68 guns will never die. Oh, this takes me back to when I was in the band. Oh, I've got some stories. It was about that time I met a plumber, David Bowie.
68 guns on, battle cry.
Yeah.
There you go.
And through it all, she offers me protection.
A little love and rejection.
A little love and rejection. Yeah, she's an angel because she offers me rejection. But rejection in that song, I can see how you thought of it. I'm going to give you a point for that anyway.
Oh, God bless you.
Never a frown.
With golden brown.
With golden brown, yeah. You need 6 points to win, and your time starts now. So tell me now, and I won't ask again.
Go on.
What
Will
was
you
the
still
question?
love me tomorrow?
It is Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow, yes. No pop, no style.
All strictly roots.
I strictly roots, but I'm going to give you that.
Thanks.
That's okay.
Nice of you.
I heard it through the grapevine.
I'm just about to lose my mind.
Yeah. I feel like a lady.
And you're my lady boy.
I'm not, but it's right. That's from a song called Stronger Than Me by Amy Winehouse, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause came from Amy there.
That's just me.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Take me home. Country roads.
Yep. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
I think if I dismissed the Blue Sky...
I didn't start there.
You've had to hide away for so long.
Yeah. What a man, what a man, what a man.
What a mighty good man.
Yeah. Oh, you're quite right.
That's a tune.
You what?
That's a tune.
We got that in because Salt and Pepper, there was a tribute act, wasn't there, Amy?
Yeah,
What
there
they
was.
called? So Amy was in a tribute rap act.
To Salt and Pepper, I was sour. My best friend was sweet. Together we were sweet and sour.
Yeah.
We were.
Thanks for explaining it to us. The final scores are Bill's team have got 10 points and Phil's team have got 12. So, thanks to Phil, Amy and Rich. Bill, Mark and Phone's been there, man, because I've been Mark Lamar. Before we go, the police have just issued an emergency warning. This man is dangerous. Do not approach him in the street. He gets bored easily and will attack.